to the pandemic, people may have had to cancel or even postpone some vacations, those family trips. And parents, well, you may be seeing a long stretch of hot summer days ahead of you for the kids and really reduced options with camps and activities shut down. Well, there's a whole lot of ways to keep the house comfortable. Here to talk all about that and how we can survive the long summer days in some comfort. This is Tim Noonan from Noonan Energy. Tim, thank you for coming on. And I guess the first thing, I think a lot of people, they always want to hear about this central air. And for people who already have one, what can they do to ensure that it's actually working efficiently? We like efficient.
Well, with central air, it's not a bad idea sometime in the spring, and some people are waiting till now as well, but to have it inspected and have it tuned up. Just like you do with your heating system in the fall, it's a good idea to do that with your cooling system in the spring. That way you can cut out some problems that might originate later in the summer when the demand on the equipment is there, and you can eliminate some problems. Yeah. But we offer a plan that, and so do many other companies, that will allow you to have that done. But right now, we are booked out quite a way, so it'd be difficult for somebody to just call in today and get it done.
Yeah, you're going to have to get in line, it sounds like, for that. So, okay, so for maybe then, even if you wait in line, you get all that, for somebody who wants to switch to central air, what's involved? I just lugged up some window units the other day. It hurt my back for hours. So what's the deal here?
Well, with central air, it can be easily done if you have forced warm air for your heating system, because then you already have the ductwork. And if that's in place, adding the central air is not all that difficult, and it may only take a day or two to do it. But if you don't have ductwork, if you heat with a forced hot water system, then you can install ductwork, but it's a much more involved and expensive process. And sometimes it's not possible because you have to go through closets, and it doesn't always work that way. So in the last 15 years or so, there has been ductless air conditioning, and it started initially as just air conditioning, and now it's expanded so it's ductless heating and air conditioning. And with that, you can do it without adding the ductwork. You have you do as part of the house, or you can do all of it, but you would have a indoor unit in each room, or at the most one unit indoors. We do 2 rooms, and then you could control. You have an outdoor condenser, like you do with central air, and that can control up to 8 different rooms in the house.
Very nice.
You have a remote control. You can set it and have it come on before you get home. You can have it oscillates when you have people in the room. It can sense that, and it'll go back and forth where the people are, or if it's just yourself, it'll get you if you're moving around.
Good stuff. Tim Noonan from Noonan Energy. I appreciate you coming on the show here today, breaking down some ways for all of our viewers out there to stay cool here as the summer months get moving. Sir, thank you very much for the time today. Be well, all right?
Thank you.
Be well.